Hi everyone, welcome back to Yarns. Today we're going to be doing the Bumble Bee stitch guide. So we're just going to work our way through the entire stitch guide. There is a few pages of it. So we're going to be looking at our foundations, the stitches that are used, and also we're going to be looking at a colour change as well today. So let's get into it. Hi everybody, so we are going to get on with our magic ring. So to start our magic ring, we're going to use these two fingers here. We're going to bring the end that is not attached to our ball in between our thumb and our finger just here. We're going to just hold on to it there. We're going to wrap our yarn around our fingers, and then using this finger here next to it, I'm just going to hold it in place. So you can see that it crosses over our fingers just there. We're then going to use our hook, and we're going to enter our hook into our ring that we're making. So you're going to bring it under this piece of yarn, but we're going to bring it over this piece of yarn. So then going to pick up that back piece of yarn and pull underneath. Okay, so you've now got a loop on this side. You're going to bring it back over and under to loop the piece of yarn that is still attached to the ball of wool. And then this creates your magic ring. Now you can create your stitches into this ring here. I like to do so with my fingers still in the center. It just makes it easier for me to work my way around, and I can carry on from there. Okay. The next stitch we're going to do is our chains. This is another foundation stitch. To start with, we're going to create a slip knot, so we're just going to twist our yarn and pull through a loop, and that creates our slip knot there. We're then going to enter our hook into our loop we've just created and pull tight. Alright, now to create our chain, we're going to bring our yarn around our hook and pull through the loop. Around the hook and pull through the loop. Around the hook and pull through. Around the hook and pull through. Okay, you can see we're just creating a chain of chains. And pull through. Perfect. Now the next stitch we're going to do is our single crochet. And to do that, we're going to bring our hook and bring it through into our next chain. So the second chain from the hook, we're then going to bring our yarn around our hook like so and pull through the chain. We've now got 2 loops on our hook, and we're just going to bring our yarn back around and pull back through. Alright, so once again we're going to enter our hook into our chain, loop around, pull through, 2 loops on the hook, loop around and pull through. Okay, so enter our hook, around, pull through, around and pull through. There we go. Now to single crochet, we are going to take our hook, which has got our yarn attached. We're going to enter it into a stitch. We're going to bring our yarn around our hook. We're going to pull that yarn through the stitch, and this results in 2 loops on the hook. Bring our yarn back around our hook and pull through. So insert the hook, come around, pull through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn around and pull through. Insert the hook, yarn around, pull through, 2 loops, yarn around and pull through. Insert, yarn around and pull through. Alright, so our next stitch we're going to learn is our single crochet increase. Now to do this, you can see I've created our magic ring just there. I've pulled it tight. We've got our foundation stitches in there, and I'm just going to enter my hook into one stitch. I'm going to create a single crochet, so around, pull through, and around, pull through, and then I'm going to enter my hook in again into that same stitch and create another single crochet. So what I'm doing is creating 2 stitches out of 1. So insert hook, create my single crochet, and then insert hook back into same stitch and create my single crochet again. Right, insert hook, create my single crochet, insert hook, and create my single crochet again. So now I have 2 stitches in 1. You can see I'm also using my stitch marker to mark the beginning of my row or my round, and also the end. Alright, now to do the single crochet decrease, what we're going to do is you're going to take your hook, you're going to insert it into the next stitch, bring your yarn around your hook and pull through. Now you're going to take your hook and insert it into the stitch next to the one you just did, bring your yarn around your hook, pull through. So you're going to have 3 loops on your hook now. You're going to bring your yarn around your hook again and pull through all 3 loops. So instead of making 2 stitches in 1, we are taking 2 stitches and making them 1. So we're going to do that again. Insert the hook, bring our yarn around, insert our hook again, bring our yarn around. We've got our 3 loops on our hook, and we're just going to bring those 3 loops together. Once more, insert the hook, round, pull through, insert our hook into the next one, round, pull through, and pull through the 3 loops on the hook. And that's how you create your single crochet decrease. Alright, we are going to do a colour change now. So we're going to change from our yellow yarn to our black yarn. So to do so, we're going to insert our hook into our last stitch of the round. I'm just going to remove the stitch marker. We're going to bring our yarn around our hook and pull through. Now with our yellow yarn, I'm just going to bring it under the hook, and it's just going to sit over to the side, held by my thumb. I'm going to get my black yarn. I'm going to put it under my thumb as well with the yellow yarn. I'm just going to bring that around my hook and pull through. Now I'm just going to create a single crochet in the next with my black yarn, and I have successfully changed colour from yellow to black. Nice and easy. Alright, we are now going to work on our half double crochet increase. So I'm using white yarn for this one because you will use it in your wing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my yarn over my hook. I'm going to insert it into the next stitch, skipping the turning chains. I'm going to bring my yarn around my hook like so. Now we're going to do our double crochet increase. So this is once again going to be in the white yarn. We are going to take our yarn and bring it around our hook like so. You're then going to insert your hook into that next stitch. Bring your yarn around your hook and pull through. This will leave those 3 loops on your hook. So what you're going to do next is you're going to bring your yarn around your hook like so. You're then going to pull through 2 of the loops on your hook. So that leaves 2 loops there. 1, 2. You're then going to do the same thing around your hook and pull through. And that creates your double crochet. Now to make it an increase, you're going to do the same step, insert the hook, around, pull through. You've got your 3 loops on your hook, and you're just going to, whoop, I lost it. So let's do it again. Pull through, and pull through the 2 loops, and pull through the 2 loops, and that's going to create your increase. So once again, we're creating 2 stitches out of 1. Around the hook, insert into the stitch, pull through and pull through, and then into that same stitch again, around the hook, pull through and pull through. Wonderful. And the last stitch for today is going to be our slip stitch. Now to do our slip stitch, this is usually our fastening off stitch. We are going to insert our hook into our stitch. We're going to bring our yarn around our hook like so. We're then going to pull it through our stitch. And that same loop there, we're going to pull straight back through the first loop on our hook. That just creates our slip stitch. So insert our hook, around our hook, pull through and pull through. And that finishes off our stitches for the Bumblebee Stitch Guide. Enjoy everyone, and we'll see you next time.